zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Texas. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Snags it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Off play action. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it's just an easy pitch.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Bulldozes his way through. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
DB's right up on the receivers. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Miller. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback will audible. On second down, wants to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Let's go!
He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move, it's Milroe. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Bust through behind his pad. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. Got some room headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he makes the extra point.
Texas 14.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Texas.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 28, Texas 22.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the end zone, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run, and a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. Got his man quickly. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need some.
And he breaks into the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorn! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with a big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And he knocks it through, and they take the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Coming out with it, it's Law. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Tide offense rolls onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
On the run, it's Milroe. Coming after him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Knocked off his feet. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Going for the big play. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. 45 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Escapes the pressure going right. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Here they come facing third and long from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Number 1 hauls it in the end zone.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The snap sets up the throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Texas, 29.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for 1 more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice by.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He knocked it away, incomplete, and saved the game as this one is over. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.